Tesla's global expansion is happening at a crazy pace. When they broke ground on the Shanghai factory in late 2018, it was their first step towards becoming an international company. And now, just barely more than 2 years later, they have already become the biggest EV maker in China. They've made fantastic progress on a plant in Berlin, Germany, and at the same time, Tesla is working around the clock to finish a massive factory in Texas to expand their capacity here in North America. And this growth does not look like it will slow down anytime soon, but where will Tesla go from here? How about India? Hey Elonites, welcome to the Tesla Space, where we share the latest news, rumors, and insights into all things Tesla, SpaceX, and Elon Musk. Be sure to subscribe down below for more. Now, right off the top, there are currently zero confirmed details about Tesla's expansion into India, but there's enough evidence that I'd feel comfortable saying there is definitely something coming for this market. But exactly what Tesla has in mind is still hard to say for sure. We know that in January, Elon incorporated Tesla Motors India and Energy Private Limited with its registered office in the city of Bengaluru in Karnataka. This is a hub for global technology companies. Then the Indian state government released a brief statement that only said the US firm Tesla will be opening an electric car manufacturing unit in Karnataka. India's state chief minister then followed that up with a tweet that said that Tesla would start its operations in India with an R&D unit in Bengaluru. But he quickly deleted that tweet and has not commented on it since, making it seem like he probably released information that was not supposed to be widely known just yet. So obviously something is in the works here, and that's no surprise. India has been at the top of the speculation list for a while in terms of where Tesla would go next. Elon mentioned this on Twitter back in December. He said that Tesla would be launching in India in 2021, though we know that Elon's tweets are far from confirmations and sometimes never come true. But it seems that he has been in negotiations with Indian state officials for about 6 months. And when this was reported on by a popular Tesla blog in January, Elon replied on Twitter to say, "As promised." By the way, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. If you hit that like button and drop a comment below, it tells YouTube that this is good content and YouTube is more likely to show other people. So if you find our content informative, entertaining, or just useful to you in any way, let us know by hitting the like button and engaging with us in the comment section. Now, we know that India has been keen to reduce its oil dependence and cut down on pollution in recent years, but its efforts to promote electric vehicles have been slowed by a lack of investment in manufacturing and infrastructure like charging stations. To boost these investments, India plans to offer $4.6 billion of incentives to companies setting up advanced battery manufacturing facilities in the country. That was reported by Reuters last year, and this sounds like a great opportunity for Tesla to come into if the government is keen to provide support. In 2015, India launched a faster adoption and manufacturing of hybrid and EV plan, also called FAME, with a $123 million commitment to subsidies that cover everything from electric tricycles to buses. A second generation of the FAME program introduced in 2019 was larger, with 10 times the funding to encourage EV purchases and build out charging infrastructure. India has even cut the goods and services tax on EVs to 5% from 12%, and that began in 2019. The government is also working on a plan that would see 69,000 new EV charging stations constructed at state-owned gas stations across the country. Now, call me crazy, but that number seems like it might be a little bit of a marketing campaign to draw Elon in to help with that. Now, with all of that policy already in place from the government, it would seem like the stage is set for a company like Tesla to move in and start making these plans a reality. The proposed location is perfect as well. Bengaluru, which is also known as Bangalore, is considered the Silicon Valley of India, or the IT capital of India. This is a huge city that has history dating back over 1,000 years, and Bangalore is surrounded by sprawling suburbs as well, and the combined area is home to over 20 million people. And being located on India's southern peninsula, this location provides easy access to the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. From here, Tesla could easily ship products to Saudi Arabia, Dubai, Kuwait, and South Africa on one side, and Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Indonesia, even Australia in the other direction. That flexibility with exporting is going to be important if Tesla does choose to build a vehicle manufacturing plant in India, because the vehicle market there is a completely different situation than in America or Europe or even China. Outside of the major cities, most of India is still a developing nation. Most people in the country do not have the wealth to purchase cars, especially not more expensive vehicles like a Tesla. Now, of course, that could change with cheaper Tesla models being released, but the current size of the luxury car market in India right now is pretty small, considering the overall population of 1.3 billion people, with brands like BMW, Mercedes, and Jaguar accounting for just 30 to 50,000 unit sales annually. And the unfortunate thing is, electric vehicles are doing even worse so far. A report in 2019 showed that out of 150 million drivers in India, only around 8,000 are interested in electric vehicles. Obviously, there is the opportunity here for Tesla to move in with an affordable and compelling electric vehicle like their upcoming made-in-China hatchback. They might be able to change some people's minds, but it won't be an easy path. Beyond the social economic factors, there are some infrastructure problems that are going to cause some issues for Tesla vehicle sales in India. Road infrastructure is definitely a problem here. Traffic in India is nuts. It's so crazy and chaotic. A lot of people opt to ride some kind of motorcycle or moped or even just a plain old bicycle to help them weave through traffic because the gridlock is so intense. Tesla Autopilot would have a panic attack just trying to navigate one of these roundabouts. There are no rules, no traffic patterns, and as a North American, it just blows my mind that this is even possible and that roads aren't just paved with blood and corpses on a daily basis. Drop a like on the video if you want to see what a self-driving Tesla would do in this traffic. Also, if you're enjoying the content and want to get more directly to your email inbox, check out our newsletter. It only takes a few seconds to sign up at theteslaspace.com, and there is a link down below in the description. The other logistical challenge that India is presenting right now is their power grid. We know that Tesla vehicles require a steady supply of electricity to be usable, and that's a problem here as India has a fairly unstable power grid. They're prone to rolling blackouts and occasionally massive failures. As recently as 2012, there was a catastrophic blackout that left half the country with no electricity for an entire day. There was a power outage in Mumbai that happened last October that might have been caused by Chinese hackers trying to mess with the country because of international tensions. And so Tesla probably won't be rolling into India with a large-scale vehicle manufacturing plant like they have in China or Germany. There is opportunity here, but it's going to take some careful innovation to make it work. Maybe in the same way that Tesla in Shanghai is developing a new car particularly for the Chinese market, maybe Tesla Bengaluru could work on building their own new Tesla for the developing world. Also important to keep in mind is Tesla is more than just an automaker. They are a battery manufacturer and an energy company as well. Maybe for a country like India, that would be the more valuable business model. If much of the country has either bad electricity or no electricity, then Tesla could be the ones to build a whole new grid from scratch using engineering talent already in India to build a new energy infrastructure that is built around solar panels and high-capacity batteries. I think an idea like that plays into Tesla's company goal of accelerating the transition to renewable energy, probably more so than just trying to sell a few thousand cars. It looks like Indian cities are starting to show up on the careers page of Tesla's website, so we'll likely see recruiting as the next step, followed by the launch of this initial research and development center. I assume this center is going to be a place for Tesla to get established, build a team, get a sense for the market, and figure out which direction they are going in with this venture. I think there are very exciting things coming soon out of India, and this is another large step towards Tesla's global domination. But what do you think? What is Tesla really up to with their India venture? Theories in the comment section below. Let's have a chat. Quick reminder to sign up for our newsletter for Tesla news and speculation. There's a link down below. And if you're interested in cryptocurrency, check out our partners at BlockFi. Use our link to receive up to $250 in free Bitcoin when you sign up. If you want to continue to learn about everything regarding Tesla, SpaceX, and Elon Musk, we've got 2 more video options for you on the screen to check out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up today if you liked it, and subscribe to our channel for weekly content just like this.